the other map and did in fact find some ocean biome. It was extremely small, contained not one ruin or pirate ship. And I don't know what settings were involved in making that world, but they seem to really select for dry land. I would like forested woodlands, jungles, corals. You know, I'd like something more tropical and wetter, a lot wetter. So we're going to try a new one. Wait, create new. Let's see what we have. New world. It should give me some options now. I just selected create new world. Because I'm not interested in using any of these downloaded maps. Try that. Yes, okay. Now, name. We'll just call it wet. Default, survival. Difficulty, peaceful. Preferences, starting map, bonus chest. World type, infinite. Oh, now how do I... Ooh. Let's see. Go here, seed. Curbside, coastal village. Epic cliffs, jungle temple. Ice spikes village, mushroom island, ocean monument ahead. Savannah island, snow day, stronghold, survival islands. Oh my goodness. The winding river, that's not, no. I think I want way up here at the top, one of the first ones. I think the coastal village is worth investigating. Really hoping that the coastal village will in fact involve all the biomes within a reasonable area. Tempted to try the Mesa Plateau because there was no mesa in this last one, but I'm concerned that if I do, I will have nothing but mesa. And you can't do a lot with mesa. Let's try that one. We'll just try that seed. And let's see. Let's just check these permissions again, make sure. Peaceful, good. And what's this? Multiplayer game is always on. Okay, good. Let's try it out. New world, new start, but we have the advantage. Yes, we spawn right in the village. Now that I appreciate. Yeah, complete with my bonus chest. That's funny. Alrighty then. I say let's activate this map and start up the Windows 10 version as well and bring my stuff in on my computer so I get 2 maps because hey, why not? And in fact, get out of here, buddy. I'm not ready for you right now. There, I want to see if when my new self spawns in, we get, hey, what's in here? Ooh, ooh, haha. Look at that. Apples? Obsidian. There's enough obsidian for a nether portal already. That's nuts. Okay, I'm going to put all this in here. I'm going to see if another bonus chest spawns. Probably not. I shouldn't think so, but let's just find out what happens when my other character comes in. Friends. And Anarchist, Coastal Village. That's my gamer tag, Anarchist. Yes, Anarchist. It's just spelled An-R-Kist, because I needed to be able to... Oh, yeah. There, you see. I needed to be able to pretend it was my real name for this one email group that, you know, didn't appreciate the hazards of being your real self online. Now let's see, how do I throw that out? I don't know how to do this without plugging in the, I haven't plugged in a controller, and I have to do that if I want to go any farther, if the controller even works. Let's see. No, I can't use the controller. Oh, wait. Now we have light. Oh, yes. Okay, good. All right. Quit that one. All right. That's the end of that. Now I can close that window, because that's all I intended to do. Just come along here, grab an extra map. That cheating? Aw, I saw we. Not. We. Why aren't they in the middle? If there's a beef that I have with this game and its maps, it's that you never land in the middle of a map. Why is it in the corner? It's an interesting village, though. Let's just get this up in here. Interesting village. Oh, I'm not getting any audio from it because I have it on mute on the TV. I need to turn it down, though, or we're going to have an echo on the microphone. Well, so let's do some playing, shall we? We have the dolphins. We have the kelp. We have turtles. Hooray, hooray. Turtles, turtles. Oh, how I love turtles. Let's go get that axe and punch down some wood, because here's the truth. I'm not going to get much out of this village. I might as well get... Yeah. Did not put up another starting bonus chest. Just the one. It used to be in Microsoft Xbox that you would get multiple bonus chests. Every time you logged on, you'd get a new one if you removed the old one. It's kind of a nifty touch. Anything here I want to do anything with? Yeah, not really, not right now. I just want to go get start getting some materials. There's lots and lots of wood around here, so that's beautiful. That's something I didn't like about the desert world. Had to bring your own wood. There was acacia everywhere, and I like acacia, but it was just too... I wonder if there'll be as many villages and things in this world. La 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 la. I forgot to check what the spawn rate was, or if it matters. I don't know. I haven't learned that about these, how to monkey with the settings at the start of a world creation settings. I mean, without getting really, really precise, like, you know, starting with a custom super flat, or, you know, being precise. I don't know. I just know I'm going to need to build a wooden pickaxe and get some stones so I can continue forward. Yeah, I think this tree's going to float. Alright, start here. All of that. Make one of these. Make some of these. Lay that down. Any old place will do. And one of these. Okay. Alright, let's plant back the ones that I just killed. Let's take our pickaxe and find some stone, shall we? Oh, what a nice bridge. I love it. Pre-built. Ah, source of stone up ahead. Dead ahead. Stone, dead ahead. Hooray. I don't need furnaces. I just need some stone tools. One of these. And one of these. Now let's use this one up. And likewise. Oh, I have no torches. No, indeed. Because, yeah, I could burn wood for torches, but then I'd have to go back. I'd have to make a furnace or go back up there and get one. Oh, look at that. There's nothing here. It's a lousy cave with nothing in it. Not so much as a scrap of coal. Let's take down another tree. I wonder if planks chop faster than solid lumber. Hard to say. Why would I ask? Well, I still have to get the high bits on that other tree. I can't leave it floating like that. That's ugly. There, this one. It still floaty floats. I have to climb. Oh, look at that. I have to climb up here. I have to do this. I'm thinking those probably chop more easily than these. So I figure I'll use them to rise up instead of the solid pieces. You know, putting the trunk back after behind me. Oh my goodness, there sure is a lot of chunks of wood in this tree. Look at it all. Look at the amount of wood in this tree. Oh, I think we're getting there. When it starts randomly, yeah, when it starts blinking out like that, that's a pretty good sign you got all the wood. Yeah, maybe they're marginally fast. No, they're not faster at all. You just get used to the slowness of it. Now, where is that sapling I picked up? Let's put him away. Let's see now. We need to put those away, and so we can bring this guy down and plant it. Oh, more saplings, more saplings. Plant away. Grow, little wood trees, grow. More wood is good. I like trees. Oh, it's starting to look like I might have to burn some wood in the oven in order to get me some charcoal to make torches, because there doesn't seem to be much coal on the surface around here. Okay, I'll walk this way. I'll try and stay on the map. I picked up a couple of Minecraft torches at a local store the other day. Little battery-operated LED torches that look exactly like a Minecraft torch. And they throw a beautiful glow, just like you imagine a Minecraft torch would, and in fact it's similar in size to a Minecraft torch, the glow that it emits. That's pretty cool. I've been using it, you know, whenever I have to go out in the dark. I take that thing. It doesn't blind me when it's on the way a lamp might do, and it gives a softer glow than a flashlight. You know, it illuminates an area rather than having to point it here and point it there. Look, I found some coal! Now we're underway. See, now, if I wasn't in peaceful mode, this would be bloody impossible with mobs trying to kill me. I'd be dying and losing all my stuff and starting over and over again. And I'd be getting angry and frustrated. And I'm supposed to be playing this game for fun, so why should I have to deal with jump scares I don't like just because they exist in the game? I suppose if I want bragging rights, and obviously I do not. And sometimes I think people don't want bragging rights so much as they want people to stop teasing them. You know, oh, more coal, yes indeed. In fact, it's time I made some torches. Let's see now. Whee, torches. Torches! Woohoo! Torches! Oh, more coal. I'm surprised I can mine coal with a wooden pickaxe, but I'm pleased. I'm certainly pleased about it. Now let's go down here. I saw a light down here. That suggests lava. Oh, look! It's lava! Hello, lava! How you doing, lava? Just hanging out getting hot, eh? Yeah, hot weather, isn't it? There we go. Lava, and there's nothing here. Oh, these are really boring caves, people. Really boring. Dear me. This is where I came in. Really boring caves. Well, keep looking. Oh, I hope to be able to put together a conduit and work underwater soon. But I'd settle for the Aqua Affinity turtle shell I used to have. Was it Respiration 3 and Aqua Affinity? And a turtle shell. I didn't need a conduit with that kind of power. Oh, we're back in desert, as if I hadn't had enough desert the last time around. Blech. Iron! Okay, well, you know, iron, right? Okay. Now, I'm pretty darn sure that we're safe to do this. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky, isn't it? Okay. Picking up some sand. Oh, we'll get rid of that one. Yes. Very nice. Whee! Simple parkour of the sort I can handle. This I'm going to mine with the stone, because I think it would not come up if I was to try and mine it. Other how? See, now I can mine gold and diamonds, you see. After I smelt it. I don't use a pickaxe on sand. It wears out twice as fast. I read about it. Let's see what else we can find. We already got some iron. Oh, more drop-off stuff going on. Oh yeah, let's trigger it. It didn't help much, did it? It did turn up some iron, though. Okay, iron. Iron's good at this point in the game. Very good. Now, how do I get down there? Okay. That's going to need a piece of stone there. All right. What's up here? No, don't go! There's danger that way! There might be. If I played like other people, there definitely would be. I don't know. Pretty sure I could handle it these days, but my nerves still won't let me. I get in here when it's in survival mode with like easy mode even. Forget about it. I'm constantly nervous. And it's stressful. It's not fun. But this is fun. I'm finding stuff. I'm getting stuff. I'm looting things. I'm exploring. It's the funniest thing. During the day when I've not been in Minecraft, I'll actually find myself reflecting back on my evening in Minecraft as if I'd actually gone out for a walk somewhere cool or gone exploring or taken a road trip. It seems to have the same effect on my subconscious as actually getting out of the city and traveling a little. And how nice is that? Since I really miss traveling and I'm really not in a position right now to do much in the way of traveling. I'm working on it. I really want to reach a point where I can travel. When will this stupid pickaxe die, eh? Oh, I keep quitting too soon because I'm used to iron pickaxes and the speed at which they mine. Never fear, there will be one soon. I just intend to empty out this mine first. Been here, done that, no good. Okay. What about over the other side of this? That looks unexplored. Oh yeah, that's worth putting out a torch. Oh, iron! Oh no, we use the stone for that. Just in case. Think I should make a furnace and start smelting it? Ah. I'll wait till I get back to the village. It's okay. Coal, and let's start here. Add this. There we go. The water's going to go away now. Oh look, it went all the way down there, which is now dry and dangerous, and that's where the coal's going to go if I try to harvest it. Well, that's a pity. There's some more iron. Think I'll find anything else this trip? I managed to find gold in the other world, but I never did find any diamonds for all the exploring I was doing. That disappointed me too. I did a lot of exploring and I got down to diamond level, and I found diamonds in chests in desert temples. But that was the only place. Whoa. Mind the step. Wow. Mind your step. See, I'm worried about this. Looks like I was wise to worry about this. You see that overall collapse? And all I did was put down a torch. Oh, yeah. The torch is well lost now, I think. We pick up all the gravel? Huh? That's funny. Let's see. Oh, look at all this gravel. Whoops. Uh-oh. Nope, not too bad. Whew. This got all filled in. I should have made a shovel. I was watching the Deep End and they were talking about diamond shovels and how only CPK was saying, well, maybe, only noobs make shovels, so call me diamond shovels, so call me a noob. I started using a diamond shovel and I thought, well, with the amount of gravel you got to work your way through to do anything in this game, I totally understand wanting a diamond shovel. This is light from, see what happens if, let's just, there, okay, yes, and I don't have a bucket, so I have to beware. And I just got rid of all my cobble. Just trying to protect myself from more gravel. Okay, so the cobble's unnecessary. I can take it back. Oh, I'm supposed to be using the wooden one so that I use it up. There, that's enough cobble to deal with the lava. Oh, look, I've got some leather. I have no armor at all. There we go. Pop in a torch and begin mining iron. Collect that, and oh good, it's solid underneath. You never know, there might be a drop off under there. You have to be very careful that way. Don't mind the block you're standing on. Never mind the block you're standing on unless you placed it there and you know what's underneath it. Like when you're dirt piling up. I don't know why, but everybody calls it nerd piling, and it seems to me it should be called dirt piling because you almost always use dirt. And whoever first named it probably was saying dirt pile and got misheard as nerd pile, and I don't even understand. Or maybe I'm mishearing nerd piling. I don't know. But look at all this useful coal. Be able to smelt up all the iron I can find. Make lots and lots of torches. It's good. Sometimes when I'm harvesting coal like this, I'll accidentally break into a big cave full of wonderful things, or like an abandoned mine shaft. That's another thing I didn't find anything of in the last one. There was no abandoned mine shafts, and the game previous, I was running into abandoned mine shafts so often it was funny. They were just everywhere. The one that the console killed. There was a lot of abandoned mine shafts in that game. I think I got through 4 of them and couldn't even exhaust them all. And I found the stronghold with the end frame. But I can't use the end frame because you need Eyes of Ender, and I can't get Eyes of Ender because you need blaze rods, and blaze rods mean I have to turn on monsters and hunt blaze. I was hoping eventually the cleric might sell me Eyes of Ender. He did sell me Ender Pearls. Or, I think? No. Was it the Ender Pearl? He sold me something Ender related, but I needed to add blaze rods to it to make it work. And I couldn't run my... I found an enchantment table in a polar iceberg, but I couldn't use it because I didn't have any blaze rods. So yeah, there are ways in which running peaceful mode hampers your gameplay, but at the same time, you don't need enchantments if you're not fighting monsters. Not really. Another one of these. I'm scared to stand on it until I've tested it. Okay. And I'm going to stand on the anthracite here. Andesite. Anthracite is where coal is found in the real world. Andesite is some strange combination of quartz and gravel in Minecraft. I don't know why it's quartz and gravel. But I do like it when you polish it. You know, polished andesite. I like that effect. It goes well with stone bricks, but gives you a solid version of a stone brick. So you've got stone slabs, stone bricks, and then you can use the andesite, the polished andesite, to give you solid chunks that have no brick lines in them, but are the same color as the stone bricks. So it has its place in building, coloring and accents. I don't recommend you build from coal. You can make it into blocks and build from it, but if you do, lightning's very, very likely to set your house on fire. This stuff catches fire when hit by lightning, just like wool. I like that about this game, the naturalistic metrics, you know. You expect to be able to make a house out of coal without it being fire attractant, you know. Just as if you made your house out of wool, you would expect it to catch fire easily. So that's a really nice feature. Look at all the iron. Well, that's what I set out to get. I came here for iron. I came looking for a cave that would give me iron. You think I'm lost yet? I wonder. Let's see how much iron I got. 31 pieces. That's a pretty good start. Where does this go? Nowhere. Where does that go? Back where I came from? Maybe? Iron. More iron. Oh no, I'm out of pickaxes. Let's stick a torch here. Next time I'm in this cave. Oh, all the iron. I don't want to make another one. Oh, I am going the wrong way. Okay. Hello, baddie. Batty bat bat. Okay, so no light. That can't be the direction I want to go. Is it? I am lost. Would you look at that? Come on, I remember sidling along here. I must have come from over this gravel here. The gravel's blocking the light. Yes, that's what happened. This is that gravel pile that I set loose. And now it's time to return. Okay, it's time to return to the surface. And here we go. I remember I left that cold so I could get it from below sometime. And now I can't get anything because I need to make more tools. Oh, no. Up there. I can't believe how much more facility I have for bouncing around in this game. I used to just cling to walls and drop ever so carefully and gingerly from here to there. And now I'm just bouncing around. Let's have a look at the map. Home is in that corner. Home is away. Yeah, I'll be collecting a few of you little bunnies later after I get me a yellow flower and an iron axe. Oh, look at me get lost. Maps are wonderful things, aren't they? They really help with that getting lost thing. See now, I find this ridiculously unnerving. For good reason. Wow. That could have been very unpleasant. That's why I like to set off these little cascades. They're fun to watch. Really fun to watch. And you don't make the mistake of setting down a torch one night when you're standing on it. I often set my torches on the ground. Oh, these are the dandelions you can use to catch rabbits. I'm not in the mood. And still trying to find my way back to the village. Oh, look at the ravine. No? Yes? Resist. My tools are broken. Must return home. Flowers! I like the tulips. Oh, I like all the flowers. So many different colors. That's wonderful. Yes, this is much more my speed. I've got ocean, I've got land, I've got access to sand, I've got wood. I mean, I get it. Jungle biomes and corals are really rare. I'm not ready to make a bed yet, but I am ready to put some iron in the oven. Furnace? Yeah, in the furnace. All right, now let's do this and go like this and throw that in there, and hooray! All right, let the ironing begin. The iron making? Let's see now. Put that with that, that with that. And this time, I think I will do this. And last time I didn't put one in this room, and I did everything else in this room. And I had to go somewhere else to take care of. Oh, I don't want to create. That's right, I don't want to create stone tools. I want iron tools. Oh, there goes one axe. Good. Wasting a slot in my inventory now. There. Now, when I get enough iron... Okay, I gotta grab a couple of iron. They'll be ready now. I'm going to make a pair of shears. Shears. And I guess a pickaxe, huh? Okay then. Now let's get rid of the wooden things I just took out. I don't need the stairs, and I don't need the fence, and I don't need the carpet. I don't need these things either. So what else have we got? Well, I'm going to leave the oak planks and the meat here and the leather as well. And now where are we at? I have to make some of these. There. Now we can put that away. And we'll put that there. And now this can come down. Whoops. This can come down here. The shears can come down here. And I can go find some sheep to shear. And then I'll be able to make a bed. And this guy's an idiot. I don't know what it is. They like to go swimming? Even at night when the zombie drowned are around. Good thing there aren't any. Oh, look. More stuff. Including another apple. Oh, apparently you can never have too many apples. I wouldn't know about that. Okay, let's find a sheep. Yes, there was one over this way, wasn't there? Earlier. Let's go find some sheep. That's right, it was off in this area where there's all this flour. I need 3 pieces of the same color wool. I saw a gray sheep. Mind you, if I find a white sheep and I get 3 pieces of white wool, I'm going to use these flowers to make a nice pretty color on my bed. I don't know what color. I'm not really concerned about it. Any color other than white or gray. Because they're not colors. They're what people use when they don't like color. And I am noticing this now. This is something I've been noticing. When I put a torch down, the animals gather near, as though they like the torches. Hello, horsey. When I get a saddle, I might want to meet you. Is that a sheep over there? Does anyone see a sheep? I don't see a sheep. And here in a minute. Because I have rechargeable batteries that are in the machine. And so I'm in the other room where the rechargeable batteries are. I'm getting distracted by open curtains. It's dark now, and we like to have the curtains closed. Okay, see you in a minute. Battery. I plug the thing in anyway, but it seems to be that when the battery still gets low, and when it gets too low, it starts dropping more often. Drops sometimes anyway, because the Xbox is actually, I'm in the kitchen, the Xbox is in the living room, so it's going through a wall, and the wall is open with shelves in it. If you'll just excuse me a moment, I'm just putting my hair up off my neck for my own comfort's sake. And now we're looking for a sheep. That's that horse. Let's plant these trees here. I don't see any sheep. I don't believe sheep hang out in the desert, so the sheep would have to be somewhere here in the grasslands. Oh, I saw one. I remember it. I did. You saw it, didn't you? He was gray and he was peeking up from behind a hill. I even thought about killing him, but you get more wool from them if you shave them than if you kill them. Having seen only one sheep. Oh, I'm sorry about the noise. It's really warm tonight, and I'm just wiping some moisture off my neck. It's most unpleasant. More iron? Don't mind if I do. I know I'm looking for wool, but hey, iron's good stuff. No, there are no sheep down here. Hey, iron. And it goes so much faster when you've got an iron pickaxe, eh? Oh yes, much better. Look at these iron veins. Why wouldn't I? Okay. Alright, I'll go back up and look for more sheep. Maybe. Oh, look at all that coal. I'm running out of talk. I smoked a chicken today. I have a charcoal barbecue smoker. One of the cheap cylindrical shaped ones, and although thunderstorms have been on and off all day, I did sit out there and smoke the chicken. Now, smoking a chicken is not the same as smoking a cigarette. Instead of setting fire to the chicken, you put it over top of a fire. Then you put lots of smoky wood. My favorite woods are the two that grow in my yard. I happen to like both the almond flavor of the choke cherry wood and the sweet high flavor of the apple bushes. So it's quite common for me to... Whoops, that was my controller, see? Yeah, so I often what I'll do is I'll just prune my bushes a little bit and cut a few fresh tree limbs so that to put in my smoker, and it's true green wood. Normally what you will do when you buy those wood chips is you soak them, and so you're using wet wood, but it's not green wood, it's wet wood. I started using green wood one year, just pruning my bushes, and went, I'd rather do that. So sometimes I use maple. And sometimes I use, because I have little maple saplings and a maple tree in the front yard. So there's maple, and apple are my three favorites. I do have an oak tree, but I don't see the taste of oak as going well with chicken and fish and turkey. And I don't know, these seem like musky flavored smokes instead of sweet flavored smokes. And I can make a sauce, but I generally don't, because by the time I'm marinating it overnight, I get a pretty soft and supple food anyway that's just a joy to eat the way it is. Your grandpa could eat that. Your toothless old grandpa could eat the stuff I'm cooking. It's that tender. This is where I came in. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I won out. I was supposed to be looking for sheep, not iron. Oh, really? Huh. Let's collapse it all. There we go. Like I said, I'd much rather collapse it all now in a safe position. Oh, we're going to kill a cow now. How now, brown cow? I have come to kill you now. No. There we go. Leather. How much did I get? 2 off one animal. That's nice. chickens. Eh. They should have laid an egg. There's a bunny. Shall we go rabbit hunting? Let's go rabbit hunting. I'll show you how I hunt rabbits. I developed a technique. It involves these little yellow flowers. If you were tuned in the other night, you saw me when I discovered the technique. Alright, you go find your rabbit. Now you switch to the beautiful, attractive yellow flower. As soon as the rabbit realizes you have it, he's going to come over and beg for it. And you say, and then you quickly flick. First you flick on your left hand, you flick to the axe, and with your right hand you hit the hit button. So it's 1, 2, dead rabbit. We didn't get a rabbit's foot, we got meat and hide. And you don't get rabbit's foot every time you kill a rabbit. That's the encouragement, to try and kill a lot of them. But until this came along, I didn't have... You could use it for chickens too, but yeah, chickens are so easy to get. They don't really run away from you. Rabbits are a challenge. That's why I discovered tricking them. I almost never caught a rabbit the traditional run after it until you catch it method. But now I get them every time I see them. Yeah. Ah, we're out of the rain. That's the one thing I do like about the desert. Oh, look, there's one. Hello, bunny. Every single time. You need a rabbit's foot. I need a rabbit's foot. It's tempting to go up there, but look at how much sand there is to come down if you do. But then, what if I don't? What if I'm careful not? Oh no, most of it's got sandstone under it. I just really like these little arches you get in Minecraft. They're cool. This is cool. Sometimes I want to build my house under it. Definitely put a torch in here, so it's lit up at night from outside. Still can't find a sheep. What gives, game? Where's that sheep? What's that? I'm very wary of ravines. Oh, oh. Hello, little bunny. Oh, yes. Bye. I'm so mean. Oh, another one. And here's the funny thing. You just did one in. This one comes a-running, all a-trusting. Even though he witnessed your treachery the last time. This one didn't see it. But it doesn't matter. They are harebrained bunnies. And they just keep falling to the axe. Oh, there's some more green. Let's have a look-see over here. Oh, awesome. There's donkeys. I love donkeys. Wait till I get a saddle, buddy. Oh, yes. You feed them apples, and then they're much happier and much more likely to come to you. In my last game, I had a black and white rabbit, and I just adored that bunny. Because in my real life, I've had beloved black and white rabbits. And I would love to find one here. I'm not sure what biome. I know the white ones are snow biome. But the black and white seem to be some other biome, and I don't remember what. Well, that's an interesting cave system, but it's not a sheep, is it? Oh my, when will I find a sheep? And I'm already off the map. Until you find redstone, you can't make more maps, although you can buy them if there's a cartographer in your village. You know, I'll get more villagers when I start building up the buildings. That guy didn't drop anything. A lot of rabbits don't. I'm wondering if I'm getting... I mean, they don't look smaller than usual. So I keep wondering if I'm getting grown rabbits. It's 9 o'clock. My husband is putting our parrot to bed. That's the noises in the background. Sugarcane, you need that to make maps. I can duplicate these maps, but I cannot make additional maps with locators on them. And I gotta have my locators. Oh, look at those bunnies. It's okay. Are they the same size? That one's a baby and that one's a grown-up. I don't like killing parents with their offspring. It's like leaving them orphaned or something. You know, and killing the offspring is pointless. You get nothing. Just grab some iron here. So I tend not to kill mobs that are like a big one and a little one together. Because I've got this, you know. Look what I found! Woohoo! Yes! Yeah, I could have used that, but you know, I'd have to go in out of... Oh. I don't want to leave peaceful mode, and I'd have to leave peaceful mode if I was going to use a mob spawner. So I'd rather get the XP. I used to save them with like torches all over them, thinking, oh, when I come into easy mode and I've got mobs again, I'll use it, and never happens. I periodically, kind of, sort of, almost, and one time I was in a world, I actually got to where I was regularly playing with the mobs turned on, and I was just never able to enjoy it. Because even when I was in the middle of a well-lit village, in a well-lit stronghold house, you know, really well placed, I still was nervous that a zombie apocalypse would break out in the village, because that's one of the things that can happen. When you're really good to your villagers, they grow. And when your village grows, it becomes at risk of a literal zombie apocalypse. And that's when some point in the soil, regardless of light levels, some point in the village will just suddenly erupt in dozens of zombies. Just suddenly, like bam, 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 flowing out of the ground, just spawning, like a massively fast spawn rate that puts a zombie spawner to shame. And it happens as a result of of reaching a certain number of villagers. So I really don't relax when my village gets big. Am I lost? Oh, I'm on this river and I'm actually returning back to my map. That's good. Okay, let's take out. I want to take out some of these salmon and see if I can get some bones. Them bones gonna rise again. Oh, it takes 2 hits with this one? Stone axe takes 2 hits. That's a terrible thing. These guys are hard enough to hit the first time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I'll wait till I get an iron axe. It's time to get back to the village and craft some iron tools. Enough is enough. I know I left behind sugarcane. Am I headed in the right direction? Wow. I strayed quite a ways, didn't I? Quite far off track did I stray. I never found a sheep. Wow. Found all kinds of things, but no sheep. Wow. Well, I've never played this long in Minecraft without running into sheep. That is shocking. Oh, there's our donkey buddy. And still, there are no sheep. How could there be no sheep? Where do you keep all your hidden sheep? I know they're not swimming down in the deep. Oh, this poem and rhyming I cannot keep going. Nope. Is that light mine? I head in the right direction? Oh, not entirely. Let's go this way for a bit. It's strange to think that eventually all this land will be extremely familiar and there will be roads and buildings spread out on it. But it will eventually become very familiar. Say what? Huh. See this, I don't think I've ever approached my land from this direction before. Am I seeing iron in there? Iron? Is there any iron in here? Got any iron? Iron? That'd be an interesting name to give a pet. Iron. Come here, Iron. Here, Iron. That's weird. I want to get a new pet. I'm rehoming an old pet. I got her out of the shelter, the dog shelter, where she was living in a concrete kennel. And that's good. But she hasn't worked out for us, and that's too bad. So tomorrow morning, she is driving to Calgary with some very fine people who are going to do their best to find her a better home, one that's better suited to her needs. And going to be looking for a new dog. I have no idea how long it'll take. I'm not just going to take any old dog this time. It's got to be a hairless. It's got to be between 30 and 50 pounds. And my other dog wants a female. But in my mind, every time I reference him as a male. So either he's a female to male transgender, or or we're going to wind up with two male dogs, brothers. But I don't know how that's going to work. Timmy's a feisty little guy. He doesn't take to strange dogs very well. However, if he raises his brother from a puppy, thinks of it as his puppy dog, that might make all the difference. So that might be what I find as a puppy. I really don't know. They don't come in that size very often in hairless. There's the Xolotl Squintly does come in hairless. And I know at least one person with a Chinese crested that's that big. And that would totally work for me. There's my village, finally. Or is it? No, I'm way far from home. I don't think that's my village. I think that's a new village I haven't raided yet. Because I don't remember the acacia wood being anywhere nearby. So let's have a look at this blacksmith here. You can tell it's a blacksmith by the stone top. Wow, it's an interesting village. Really interesting. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What? Nothing. Oh. These guys. Oh wait, no. Now will he leave? I don't know, but I see carrots. And ripe wheat. For what it's worth. The carrots are what I'm interested in. Wheat's easy to come by, but carrots are one of those things that's worth hanging on to when you spot them. And more of these guys. These guys. Who's in here? We got one of them. What kind of trades you have to offer? You're a librarian. You do the books. Got punch one. Alright. I don't have to worry about them getting zombies, so that's a bonus plus. And here's another one. Where's your door? On this side? Yeah, by the path. It is. You don't have a door? You poor thing. How lonely. Well, I gotta turn around, point in the direction I expect to find my home, and start heading that. Oh, look at these crops. Well, it's not easy to tend to these crops. Whoops, I just screwed one up. Sorry, guys. Just want your carrots. That's all. I'm just stealing all your carrots. That's all right. I happen to know that villagers always have seeds in their pockets. I've watched them replant. I don't understand. Oh, I have to go farther up coast. Sure I do. Much farther up coast. This way. This way, boys. Huh. That's a nice waterfall over there. Do you see it in the corner? Upper right. Oh, it's gone now. Nice waterfall. Where's my village, my spawn home? I forgot to turn on coordinates too. I don't find them useful. I thought I would, but I haven't. Oh, look at all the flowers. I loves it. Ooh. Watch out for sudden watery drop-offs, eh? Doesn't go anywhere or do anything, does it? It's merely annoying. Okay. Now I'm still not home. Alright, let's run with the assumption that I'm actually so far off map that I'm misreading where I am. And we'll head down the beach, down the coastline, past the acacia. And we'll take this cow as we go. And, oh, my pockets are full. No need of these. I want to put that away. No need of that. Okay. More of this. I love the way this stuff floats now. It means that I don't have to dive in after it. I just have to wait a moment. It'll float up close to to where I'm standing and I'll have it again. I used to lose bits of sugar cane because they'd fall in the water and I wouldn't see and they'd get lost. But now when they're floating on top, I can tell they're there. I quit killing pigs. The only thing they drop is meat, and when you're in peaceful mode and you don't eat meat, who cares? I see a sheep. Woohoo! I think I see a sheep. Oh yes. Just one. That's interesting. Dead oak and lots of acacia. I like acacia. It's good to know the acacia's off in this direction. Ah, more sugar cane. We want that. I'm not going to use that tool. Use this tool. I'm not going for that. I don't feel like swimming. Though there are dolphins to help me swim, this is true. Okay, dolphins, help me swim. You go so much faster when dolphins are helping. Just gazoom. Look at that. Look at how fast. I'm not ready to breed turtles. It's a good idea, but I need to get my resources together. I'm getting there, you know. I need a bed and stuff. I don't know. I need a little more setup. I think that's my home village over that way. Look at how fast you can go in the water with dolphins pushing you. Just zoom, diddy, zoom, zoom. All the way. See any ships in the water? I'd love to find a sunken ship. That must be my home village. What do you think? Is it my home village? One sheep, one piece of wool, that whole journey. There's another one. I see you. Yeah, I recognize the bridge. Ah, he dropped 3 at once. Wow. Villagers are still taking a bath. It's like, what's the matter, dude? Can't you get out of the water? And if not, why not? It's like, let's go. Come on. Huh. Oh, more wool. Sure, I'll take that wool. Thank you. I can make 2 beds now. Now I need some flowers for dye. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to make the traditional red Minecraft bed. I'm going to make an orange one. So 2 more yellow flowers. These little dandelions, which are nowhere around here. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, look at all that sugar cane. That's good. Oh. Well, that's a nice little spot for a turtle. There's only 1, though. It's going to take 2 if I want to breed them. Just 2 yellow flowers, please. Oh. It's all kinds of flowers, but none of them are yellow. I like these. They're so pretty. I like this area. It's very pretty. Got a crying dog. His clock is an hour early because we've been getting up earlier. And so he wants to go outside an hour earlier than normal. There they are. Yellow flowers. I only need 2. 1, 2. Now make yellow dye. Oh. Make red dye. Make orange dye. Make orange blocks. And now I have a problem. Pick that up. Okay, make 1 more orange dye. 2 more blocks of this. Now I don't have a problem. Did I pick up what I just threw out? No more sheep shearing. I gotta get back to the village and put things away and make my bed. I have an orange bed. I'm gonna have an orange bed, an orange bed, an orange bed. Now the trick to swimming at the surface like I do is to always keep looking up. Swim while looking upward. And that's how you get it to do surface swimming, which gives you not a bad look below. Your tendency to look down can be your downfall, because then you'll dip below the water and you'll get water blindness. You know, you're blind for a while and then it clears up when you're underwater for a while. But right now my air runs out before my vision clears. There we go. And coming in for a landing. You don't need a boat anymore. Oh, more iron, and send that up. Bring that down. All right. Making a bed. Bed. Just one. Shall I make some carpet? Okay. Let's put away. Let's see. Let's put away the meat. Let's put all the food away. The carrots. If I can't find carrots, I can plant them. I'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm not going to be here much longer tonight. It's late and I have to get to bed. So we'll put away these organics. I've got 3 carpets. Well, it's hardly worth worrying about then, is it? I'm going to put the treasures in a separate chest. Hey, redstone! That means I can build more maps! Alright, let's get one. There we go. Gotta have a compass. Wait, now. Hang on. Treasures are going here. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Not such a treasure after all. The discs are kind of dumb. I don't know, they're okay. They're kind of not that useful to me. Let's see now. Down a bed. And now I'll be able to fall asleep here. I'll be able to go to sleep here. This is my space. And I don't care if the villagers are in or out or not. Also, let's make some doors. We'll put one here. Oh, and look, we need a block.
Huh?
No, not you. Here, we need that. Yay! Oh, that's our cartographer. Okay, that's the librarian house, but you're not a librarian. But the more doors I put in, the more villagers I'll eventually have. So find the houses that don't have doors. Fix the issue. Yeah. Well, you're the librarian, aren't you? Are you a librarian? He's shy. What is he? He's a librarian. He has a looting too. A nice librarian. You're the cartographer and you have nothing but you'll buy paper. Okay. I have to get some stairs going on around here. Obviously. This is absurd. I don't know why they spawn like this. Why would they generate so high off the ground? It makes no sense at all. Is there somebody in here? No, not yet. What about this one? Oh, you need a door. But first, we need that. So, there we go. These ones are always fun to be able to get up here and get a good look at the area. Oh, I see. There's several like this. Huh. There's a tavern. That looks like the library. Okay. Excellent. The sun's going down, so let's get to the blacksmith and poke on that bed there. Pop into that bed there and there we go. There. Set spawn in the blacksmith and that's nice. Now look at all that iron. Now it's time to make myself a full set of iron armor. Got the hat, the shirt, the pants, the boots. Now, let's put them on. Done. Woohoo! Woo, woo, woo! Yippee, yippee, yippee! And I want an iron axe. And I need to make some of these. Now I can make an iron shovel. Alright. Wonderful. Why do I get these impulses to hit them with an axe? Must put the axe away. Can I give you some sand? No. In a minute. Okay. Make me some glass. 10 pieces of glass. There, and we'll take some of the coal away. There, make some glass. So that's it. I'm going to quit the game. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.